If Dogs Could Talk. Written by Jan L. Coates.
Chapter 1. My New Neighbor. My dog Homer is beautiful, sweet, and soft, but he's lazy. When I got him for my 5th birthday 7 years ago, he wasn't lazy at all. Now, all he wants to do is sleep. "Come on, Homer, let's go for a walk," I say one cold Saturday morning. Homer opens one brown eye and looks at me. Sometimes he looks so much like a person that I'm sure he's about to talk to me. Instead, he closes his eye again, stretches his front legs, yawns, and goes back to sleep. He makes this funny humming sound when he is comfortable, which is almost all the time. It's almost like a cat purring. "Okay, I'll go by myself," I say. I put on my scarf, jacket, snow pants, hat, and mittens. When I get outside, it's snowing hard, but our new neighbor and her dog are out walking too. Mrs. Davis is very old. I guess her shaggy dog Dandy is too, because they don't exactly go for a walk. It's more like they go for a crawl. Usually, it takes them about an hour to walk past the 10 houses on our street and back to their house. Mrs. Davis talks the whole time they're walking, and it really looks like Dandy listens to her. Sometimes I even see his mouth moving, but that's ridiculous. Dogs can't talk, but it would be cool if they could. I would love to hear what Homer's voice would sound like. I think he'd sound like my gym teacher, Mr. Curtis. At least they both have curly brown hair, big noses, loud voices, and they like to play games with balls. Even though it's -10 degrees and snowing hard, Mrs. Davis stops to talk to me. She likes makeup, and today her lips are bright pink. Her wrinkly eyelids are the color of new spring grass. She's wearing a furry brown coat with a matching hat. She looks like a lady grizzly bear, a friendly grizzly bear. "Lovely day, don't you think, Camilla?" she says. My teeth are chattering and my eyes are watering, but I nod my head. "For polar bears," I say, "or penguins." Even with my hat on, I suddenly hear somebody laughing, loudly, like a crazy person. I look up at Mrs. Davis. It isn't her. I look behind me. There's no one there. Then I look down at Dandy. His gray snout is curled up in a great big smile. All his yellow teeth are showing, his eyes are closed, and he is laughing. "Wow, did he understand what I said?" I ask. "It looks like he is laughing." Mrs. Davis just smiles. "Where's Homer?" she asks. "Sleeping by the fire, as usual," I say. "He hates the cold." "Why don't you both come over for hot chocolate this afternoon? We don't have many visitors. I'll make some of my special ginger cookies." Sure," I say. "Do you have any marshmallows?" Mrs. Davis nods. Then she pulls on Dandy's purple leash, and they crawl back toward their house. I stay outside for a while. I try to build a snowman, but it's too cold. The snow isn't sticky enough, and my snowballs keep falling apart. I break a few icicles off the roof and take them inside. Homer likes them for a crunchy treat. I put them in the freezer and go look for Homer. He is still sleeping on his chair. Even asleep, he looks like a person. I wonder if he understands people jokes. He is smart for a dog. Hey, Homer, I say, what's the only kind of dog you can eat? Homer sits up quickly. I know he understands the word eat. Next to treat, it's his favorite word. He scratches behind one floppy ear. He looks at me as if he is trying hard to think of the answer. Then he jumps down from his chair and goes into the bathroom. A hot dog! I yell after him. Don't you get it? Why aren't you laughing? He doesn't answer me, but I hear him drinking cold water from the toilet. Maybe he just didn't get the joke, I think to myself. Oh well.